Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. This today is a Louis Vuitton set. So you can see from the start of the video the nails that I'm going to do. And if you watch the video before this set, it will show you how I made up this colour. I custom blended. So I would custom blend quite a bit because sometimes, you know, clients come in and they want a colour and you don't have it and you go, how can I make this colour? So I discovered that you can mix acrylic powders and you can custom blend. So I've been doing custom blended acrylics for a few years and I thought I would let you see how it's done. So the video before this one is a step-by-step on how it's done. So I needed a beige to do this Louis Vuitton set and I mixed up the blue and orange and I added the white pastel powder and came up with this. So it's perfect for what I need. You can see it's a little bit grainy, so I do go back in and use it a little bit wetter and just slide it down the nail as if I was painting the nail. And once the nails had the clear on, you couldn't see any of the grains anyway, but just for the purpose of the video, I have went ahead and just added more of the acrylic just to hide the grains. So I give it another little shake just to blend the colours together a bit more and it did the trick. You can see that it's not really that grainy this time. So remember, we're working with coloured acrylics, so we're not worried about strength. It's literally just putting the colour down and then we'll go in with our clear acrylic and we'll cap all the nails. This black acrylic, again, it's an OPI one, and I absolutely love it. It's so pigmented, it just glides on the nail so well, and it's literally just like velvet. It has been continued, but OPI do a dip powder, and I'm near sure because I saw it on YouTube, like you have to believe everything you see on YouTube, that you can use your dip powders with acrylic liquid. So there you go. But anyway, I absolutely love this black and I will be absolutely heartbroken whenever it runs out because it's a brand new one that I've just opened because I finished the last one. And I think I'll cry when it's... Why did they ever discontinue this? I just can't understand it. I used to teach for OPI for 7 years and at that time, yeah, you know, they were the first to bring out like gel colour, like soak off gel colour. I know that you have biosculpture and that, but they were the first to bring it out really with a known brand. And they just seemed to go stale. You know, they didn't seem to move with the times. And, I saw different products, different companies, and I ended up changing over and I eventually changed over to Cuccio and then I ended up going to Glitter Bells and I just think it's amazing. But this black I absolutely love. So I'm going to head here and I'm just going to cap the nails in the Crystal Clear that's from OPI. It's still available. All their normal acrylics are still available. So you've got the pink and whites, you've got a few different coloured pinks, you've got a natural powder, and they're still very, very good powders, but I think they're one of the dearest brands at the minute, and there's so much better brands out there that have got so much more colours, and you know, they're nowhere near the price of OPI. I mean, their dip powders are £21, I think, and then you have VAT on top of that, so it's ridiculous. Whenever you can buy a Glitter Bells one for £10, you know. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm capping the nails in crystal clear because we're using colour powders. So I'm going to build up the apex and just make sure the strength and structure is there with the clear. And then we're onto the filing. Just my normal filing routine. As you can see, I'm starting at the side walls, then I go to the free edge, and then I just file over the whole nail, making sure it's nice and flush at the cuticle and that the apex is still in the place where I placed it. And then I always finish off going over the nails with a buffer. So it's a 100-180 grit buffer, and I use both sides so that the nail is really, really smooth. So now they're all shaped and filed, and I've cleansed over with some alcohol to remove all the dust, and I'm now going to use the Louis Vuitton nail stickers. So I purchased these from eBay and they were £3.59 and it was free postage. And they came quite quickly, which was good for Northern Ireland. So there's two ways that you can use the nail stickers. You can put them on your coloured acrylic before you cap them, and that way you encapsulate them within the acrylic. Or you can do what I'm doing here, and I'm going to put a top coat over them. So if it was on a client, I would do a double top coat rather than just one. It just makes it a bit more robust and there's less chance of the stickers starting to come away. So whoopsie, I cut that one a bit too short. So I'm just adapting these nail stickers just to suit the nails that I'm doing. I don't even know if they're in the pattern of, you know, what the Louis Vuitton bags are. I haven't been fortunate enough to own one. But yeah, so I'm just sort of putting them where I think they look nice. I may keep playing the lottery if you ever want to own a Louis Vuitton bag, and maybe someday my numbers might come up. I'm just taking my file and I'm just going along the edges of that nail just to cut off the excess part of the stickers, and then that way I can put the top coat over them. On to my favourite time now, top coat time. And I love this. This is whenever everything starts to come to life, especially if you were doing glitter. But you can see as soon as I put that top coat on, the gold in the stickers really started to stand out. And here's the finished set. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you can do so now by hitting that little subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and that way you won't miss any more of my videos. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care, see you soon, bye.